And I will never boast about my Dofi playing ability, so do apologize for misplays and mishandles. Perona turn 1, 2 here. I will attack our good boy Jinbei. Jinbei's effect, we're going to play Boa. Boa effect, we're going to look top 3. We'll range that. Add the extra Dawn. Big 8.
I'll take that life, no trigger.
And then you go from there.
Play Zorojuro.
A few moments later.
7, top card, Law, bounce Perona back to get your Zoro back to your hand.
You said you didn't play this deck?
The deck plays itself. No, I didn't say that. Every Wednesday, I invite a player to a live Conquest match streamed exclusively on my Twitch and YouTube. Each player must bring 3 different decks with 3 different leaders and choose one at random to play with. After each game, the winner's deck is eliminated and they choose another deck to play with. Then the loser counter picks with one of their remaining decks. This continues until one player has won a game with all 3 of their decks and becomes this week's winner. This is Wednesday Night One Piece. Hey everyone, Eggman here with another Wednesday Night One Piece, and we've got quite a special one for you guys. We've got Luke from the Joy Boys TCG, and we've got just a special starter decks. But first, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Thank you for having me, as always. Hoping to get my redemption arc this time around, so we'll see what ends up happening. So
yeah, well, you're only running one yellow deck, right? So,
yeah, just one.
That does help you. So a couple of things before we get started, though. First, I appreciate you guys being patient on not having episode for the last 2 weeks. I was expecting to only take 1 week off, but we had some personal stuff, so should be pretty often moving forward, but I do apologize for missing the last 2 ones. And then also we have Joy Boys about the same time as this one comes out. We'll link it if we can. They had their own starter deck tournament that they're making a video on. So when you're done with this video, make sure to check that out. And if you want to see more starter deck content, I think it's a good time.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much for the shout out. Yeah, I'm very excited to get started.
Yeah, and so one little extra twist for this week compared to the others, and again, this was supposed to be last week's, but we usually bring 6 decks, and they release 6 starter decks at the same time. So it just kind of worked out. We're not using the base models of these. We have upgrades, so we're trying to make them as best as we can and kind of divvy out the leaders between us. So that's kind of the idea for today. Same kind of structure, but a little bit of a twist just because of the starter decks too. So let's go over to what decks you were given, and we'll go over there.
All right, so I have been given purple Luffy, green Uta, and yellow Katakuri. So
yeah, and we were talking about these ones. Katakuri, I think you'd be familiar with already. So I do not want to play that deck, so I'm happy you're so gung ho for it.
Yeah.
Purple Luffy, I think even like in this mini format is actually super strong, right?
Agreed. Yeah, I think it's people were saying that it's uniquely positioned into doing well against Doflamingo. I think a certain type of build is very good in that. I wanted to showcase our starter deck a little bit more, so you can guess what type of build I want for that.
Yeah. And then luckily you're not using the base version of Uta.
Yeah, I don't have 40 song cards in my deck right now.
Yeah. We were talking about it because spoilers for your tournament video. There are no 2K counters in the base deck, right?
Yeah, I think there's 4 2K counters. There's the Katakuris, and then 2 of the Luffy. So you get 6 2K counters in this deck.
Is the Katakuri a 2K?
I think
it's a 1K. I think you get like 2.
It is a 1K.
Yeah.
Oh, you get 2 2K counters. Yeah.
Not great. When you have so many additional songs and stuff. So
yeah, so I'm only running 30 song cards.
Yeah.
So
yeah, not 40. Not 40. So a little bit more manageable for it. So, but yeah, I think which is interesting. But again, when we have this format too, I could be afraid of this one for sure.
Yes. Yeah. I think this was kind of a sleeper for a lot of people entering San Diego. I think a lot of people brought it and got sideswept by it a little bit maybe, but I hope to have similar success here maybe with the new update. The new 2K Luffy is kind of what this deck needed because we were running Mihawk before. We were to pull out the Zoro, so
Yeah, I think the deck has a lot of tools. It is still susceptible to removal, but that's not as I think around with this format. So, well, with you on those 3, shouldn't be any surprise on the 3 that I have. But real quick, let's go over there. So I have the Doflamingo, the Smoker, and the Newgate. I will say, clearly I think Dofi's the strongest one of these. I'm not a good Dofi player, so that's the evening out.
The balance.
Yeah, the balance, right? I think the deck is really good. I've spent some time playing it with it, but I think it's a deck that you kind of have to like full commit to, and I have not done that. So there's that there. We also have Smoker. I really do like this deck, and I do think it's something that is pretty good in this meta. It did get a top 32 finish in San Diego, which is really cool. I have my own build before I saw that one, so it's going to be a little bit different from that one, but I am looking forward to testing this one. And then Newgate, I was really tempted to break my own rules and play Marco, but I went with the Newgate here. I have the blue deck in this format, so no pudding, so that helps me for that. I think Newgate has some cool new things, but he is a little bit linear and not as good as it used to be as terrifying. So but it could be great in this format, and I'm looking forward to testing it as well.
Yeah, when I was assigned the decks, I looked at that, I'm like, interesting.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Yeah. No. So well, I think that's kind of it for those. Let's jump into our first match, and let's decide our leaders real quick.
Absolutely.
All right, and we've got, let's see, so we're going to randomize these real quick and go from there and see what our first matchup is. All right, you are the guest. You get to choose first.
All righty. Adventurers go left, right? So
all right.
Let's go this way.
Okay. So Smoker, and I'll play on the other side. Uta.
Wow.
All right, removal versus Uta. So that's our first match. We're going to get that set up, and we'll go into game number 1. All right, we've got our first match, Smoker versus Uta, and honestly, I think this is maybe the matchup you're afraid of the most.
Yeah, 100%. I was hoping to not flip Smoker there, but Yeah.
I think in this man in general, Rob Lucci is pretty tough for the deck. Dofi might be like a little bit fast for you too. So it might be a little bit tricky for Uta to get the W on it.
Yeah, I was thinking that maybe this deck would perform better against Doflamingo just because I could probably board battle you a little bit better. But minusing and all that, it's kind of rough on this. And I think I asked chat this earlier, but I wanted to make sure. If Smoker sees something that's 0 and then that character was KO'd, it still maintains that plus 1,000.
Yeah. It's just the activate main. So you look when you activate it, and then it's from there. So it also, if something gets down to 0 later, it doesn't count. If something earlier was, so it has to see it. But additionally, you can put something else the -1,
right?
And as long as there's something else on the board, so that comes up occasionally.
Nice.
So all right, we got our quick shuffle here, and we'll get on into it. So we also have got dice. You want to do the first roll?
Yeah, let's do that. High?
Yeah, let's do high roll.
All right. 7.
Big 7.
Pretty average.
That's
pretty high.
Slightly above average. So I think I want to go second.
All right.
As a Gecko Moria player.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, spoilers. This deck is playing Moria. That should not be a big surprise. All right. How to play this game? I can watch this game, but let's see if I remember. I'll keep this.
Nah.
Yeah, so I know like a lot of people are doing some. I've seen some interesting builds, including like not having like 3-drop Nami in the deck.
Oh, really?
Have you seen those builds at all?
I haven't seen that.
All right, so he's running 3-drop Nami. We got the information.
He scouted me out. That's interesting. What are they taking it out for?
I think it's just like the fact that you can get Dawn underneath your leader more consistently.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
It just means like late game Nami just doesn't have like a lot of counter, which is really tough.
That's fair.
All right. But I don't think it's a bad card.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
All right. Cool.
Alrighty.
And good luck.
Good luck. All right, I'm starting us off, right?
Yeah.
All right. And I'll attach one, and I'll pass.
All right. Need to have that active at all times.
Always, yes.
All right. Well, we'll start with good old brand new for 2.
Mm-hmm.
Look at top 3 for I think we'll just get the Suru. We'll put our first Moria and Ice Age in the trash. And then you go from there.
Got you. Let's go 2 down, draw, and let's swing. Let's go 7 to leader, and I'll activate effect. I'll reveal the top, and it's Shanks.
All right.
Add that straight to my hand.
7's pretty good. Just add that to hand.
And I'll pass.
All right. Why are you leaving 1 open? Oh, I guess in case you found
the New Genesis.
Yeah, that's a good call. Well, we'll go 6 into your leader.
6 in the lead. I'll take that. Okay.
And then I'll play Brook out for 3. And then your go.
Alrighty. Okay, 5 down. Oh, new sleeves.
They are nice. And they're official sleeves, right?
Yeah, absolutely. It's for the Premium Bandai Uta special.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's go. Let's tap 4.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll go ahead and play Blocker Uta.
Sure.
I will activate her main ability. I will trash 1 film type from my hand. I'll trash this other Blocker Uta.
Okay.
And I'll give one of my Rested Dawn to my leader. And then I'll go ahead and swing 6 at leader, and I'll activate ability to reveal Monkey D. Luffy. Add straight to my hand.
I'll 2K out.
Alrighty. And I'll pass my turn.
All right. I'm at 6. And I'm a good smoker player, so I've got my Tashigi on curve. So Tashigi gives something -4 cost since I have smoker, so we'll give that to you there. We will put a Dawn underneath our leader.
And we're not going to attack with Brook, right? Okay.
No. So we're going to use the effect and get the additional minus. So this will be a +1K for the turn here.
Yep.
And then we get to use Tashigi's activate main once per turn. We get rid of a 0 cost, which is the Uta. So,
bam.
And then we got a big 7 going your way.
Big 7. Let's see here. I'll go ahead and AK out of that.
Okay. And your go from there.
Alrighty. All right. Is that activate main ability -4 cost, or is that on play?
The on play is there, and then and essentially it's like a delayed because it's if this character was played on this turn, you get to do the trashing. So.
Alrighty. Very unfortunate, given what I just drew.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Okay. I'll go 5 at leader.
5 at leader. I'll give you a 2K.
Nice. Cards in hand?
I have 5.
5.
And you've got what, 7?
Yeah. We'll tap 7.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll go ahead and play out Monkey D. Luffy.
Mm-hmm.
Playing out Brook, who I top decked. And I think I'll not play anything off of the Brook. And pass my turn.
Cool. All right. I am at 8 Dawn. I would like to continue to be a good player, so I will do the Tashigi thing again. I will then use the Ice Age as well, so it is the -7.
Right.
And that was an extra Dawn there, so I've got 2 up. I will put 1 Dawn underneath Leader, use this effect, I guess the -1 to the Brook, and then use my new Tashigi's effect to get rid of your Luffy.
Oof.
And then we do get the +1k on our Smoker, and we'll go 7 at your Leader.
7 to lead. I'll take that. No trigger.
And another 7.
And I'll have to take that as well.
Ooh, have to. All right, your go from there.
Alrighty. Let's go. Nine Dawn, draw a card, late to the party. Let's see here. 4 cards in hand?
4 in hand, yeah.
Okay. Let's go 5 to Leader.
5 to Leader. I'll 2k.
Okay. Let's go another 5.
That one's fine.
Okay. I'll play Shanks. I'll KO Tashigi.
Sure.
And I'll have to pass my turn there.
All right. Cards in hand.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You have 5.
Nice. Do you choose that or do you?
I get to. I get to trash the 2 cards.
Nice.
Yeah. I'll choose these 2. Ooh, another Shanks, and I'm invincible. Yeah, those are some mildly good hits.
That's rough.
All right. We will use Isha's effect. We'll put it on there. Everything gets -3 cost on your side. We do Ice Age on the Shanks. So it's an additional -5. It's currently cost 8, so I'll attack with Brook to get the last chip and get rid of it.
Okay.
And then I'll attack with Smoker, Leader,
I'll give you
5.
+2.
And then 6 at Leader.
I'll take that. No trigger.
And then your go, 3 in hand.
Woohoo! I got him on the ropes.
You've got me. Yeah, not a lot of cards left.
Okay. Let's go 5 into Brook.
Brook gets Brook.
Nice. And we'll go 5 in the lead.
5 into lead. 1k with Saba.
Okay. And absolutely tweaked. And we'll do that. And we'll pass with 1 Dawn up.
All right. All right. So everything gets -3 again. I'll just go 11 at your Leader.
Take that. No trigger.
All right. I'll use Smoker's effect, targeting the Brook, so it has the extra -1, so it costs 0, so I get the +1. And there'll be 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 at you.
4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah, you got it.
Okay.
I had 3 Hody Jones, and I should have activated Leader. So let's chat for everybody. Okay, so we would have pulled a 1K, but not enough.
not enough. Yeah.
Yeah, 3 Hody Jones into the hand, all of them from life.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that definitely is great for ending if you had a little bit of a better start. But the removal for Smoker is still pretty solid if I see my Brooks and Tashigis.
Yeah. That Brook I top deck after I dropped that this Uta right here, so I couldn't play it, which was sad, but that's okay. Alrighty.
We're gonna go into game 2 again. I think that's probably the hardest matchup for that deck, though. So you get that one out of the way. I'm gonna choose. Who do I got? I'm going to choose Newgate real quick. That'll be mine.
Nice.
And then do you want to stick with...
I'll actually hop off this deck for a second. Give it a little cooldown.
Sure.
And...
what are we thinking then?
I'm going to play Katakuri.
Okay. Sounds good. So we're going to get that set up. We're going to go into game number 2, Katakuri versus Newgate. See you over there. All right, we got game number 2. We've got an OP03 match. We've got Newgate versus Charlotte Katakuri.
Mm-hmm.
And I think OP03 a year ago, right?
Yeah.
Newgate generally had an edge against this deck, right?
Yes, it did. I think Katakuri was able to make it somewhat playable just by the 1 attachment into 7, which made it okay. But generally, your 10-cost moms were kind of dead in the water.
Yeah.
7-cost mom was also weird unless you stuck them into a good position. But now we have all this yellow removal, which might do us some good. So.
Yeah, like you play like Rush Luffy, and then you still wouldn't be able to get rid of a 6K.
Yeah.
And you're defensive. Like you're really just hoping that you got good side. Like you'd play Perospero off your life. It just sits on the board the entire game, right? Like it was hard to convert those. But I think the other thing is, and maybe spoilers to how I have this one built, there are some ways to not take your life as quickly. So Big Mom can maybe be a little bit more impactful, and that's we'll see what this looks like. So you get to choose who goes first or second in this one.
I will choose second on this one.
Okay, cool. Yes. And which means I'll go first. So let's get this started. I was also not a Newgate player during OP02 or 3. Some may say I was its biggest hater. I know.
I think I remember that time
I know
period.
A few more people who hate the deck more than me. We vibe now. We've gone over it. All right.
It out.
The sign. I don't know if you guys. I will see if I can. It's this one's signed by R. Bruce Elliott, the voice actor.
Oh, sick.
So I do
see it. It's nice.
Yeah. It's not. It's silver. It's nice, but I've actually met him before too, and interviewed him, which is super fun.
That's awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and take a mulligan for this one.
This hand's kind of weird, but we just draw 2 cards every turn, so
you'll be okay.
No big deal. Oh, it's the 6 life. Bam.
Oh, it must be nice.
The power. What is this?
Look at that. That's just an extra hand right there.
It is. Please help remind me that I when to take the life, because again I'm not a Newgate player.
Don't worry. I remember those times well. So
yeah. I remember, especially when it came out, people are like, "Why do you have 6 life?" Okay. Or like, "Why are you taking cards from your life?"
Yeah.
Oh, your leader lets you do that? That's weird.
And then people are like, "Oh, it's kind of bad," and then it's like, "Oh, actually, it's very good."
It's incredibly good, actually. I think you'll find.
Alrighty.
All right. Good luck.
Good luck.
And I'm going first. So, see, I'm a 5 life leader. It doesn't even matter. Your go.
All right. Draw 2. I'll tap 1, and I'll go ahead and play Pudding. I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull out this brulee. Put the rest at the bottom. And I'll pass my turn.
All right. I am at big old 3 Dawn. I'll just go 8 into your leader.
We'll take that. No trigger.
Ooh, all right. And then we'll find the Ezo. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. 4, 5. We'll add the new ace to our hand.
You're really not forgetting to take that life.
Yeah, I am extra not forgetting. Your go. Down to 4. I remember when I did more fancy stuff on streams where I was just like, I had to keep track of the life totals at times. Like this one is tricky. And like Black Hill Luffy right now, they just jump between 0, 1, and 2 all day.
Cards in hand.
Simply 8. No big deal.
Oh, no worries.
Yeah, just this paltry.
I'll tap 2 and I'll play Onami.
Okay.
I'll give Katakuri Banish. Slap 2 under there, and I'll attack for 7 at the moment. Looking at the top of my life, I'll leave it up there. And that's 8 to life.
I'll take the burn damage.
Okay.
Another ace. That's too bad.
Pass my turn.
All right. I am at 5 Dawn. I'm going to go big 7 at you.
Ooh. Let's see here. I'll go ahead and take that. And whoop. trigger
Oh no.
that. And I'll throw away Gadatsu.
Cool. And I'll play Atmos for 4.
Oh.
So he's one of the newer cards.
Yep.
It says if your leader's Newgate, you cannot add life cards to your hand at the end of your turn, during your turn, if you attack with it. So if you get rid of it next turn, I won't be able to do that.
Yep.
But if I do, I get to stay at 2 life.
Nice.
So you go from there.
Alrighty. Refreshing. Alrighty, we're at 6. Let's see here. We'll go 6 to lead, looking at the top. I'll leave it up there. 7.
7. I'll 2K out.
Alright. And I'll tap 5. I'll go ahead and play Nami.
Sure.
And I'll throw away Kikanojo to KO Atmos. And
Sure.
I don't have 3 or less cards, so I do not draw 1.
Sounds good.
Pass.
All right. I'm at 7 Dawn. So I'm going to play one of our new boys. It is the 7-drop Newgate. So on play, I get to give a Dawn to something, so I'll give it here. And then I can rest it to KO something 5K or less. So I'll let Sparrow live another day. And we'll go big 7 at your 5K
7.
leader.
Alrighty. Let's give you 9.
Sounds good. And I'll go down to 1.
Alrighty. Cards in hand.
10. No. Only 9. Only 9.
Only.
Only 9.
Kinda cool. Okay. Let's go 7 at lead.
All right, 7. I'll 2K out.
Okay. Let's go another 7 at lead.
You gotta stop with these 7s.
I will. I'll stop with the 7s. I'll go 8 to lead.
Oh, okay, well you don't.
And
Not
I'll
like that.
Go ahead and look at your last life, actually. And that's cool.
You're gonna keep it there.
Yeah, I'll keep it there. I'll keep it there.
I'll bad manners and I'll use another 7-drop to get out of it.
Alrighty. And that's 4 cards under 5? 5.
5, yeah.
Yeah, nice. All right, pass my turn.
All right. We are at the big 9. We're just gonna go 8 at your leader.
8 at leader. Let's give you 9.
All right. We'll play the big guy himself. So that does make us an 8K leader and no life either. So big 8 at you.
I'll take that. And I will not trigger. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll trigger that. Let's play Nami. I just use her main effect, KO Izo after I dump this.
Yeah.
0 cost, and then I'll draw 1.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Your go from there.
Alrighty. Alright. Draw. Okay. Well, you're 8 life.
Not, yeah, 8K
Or
power.
8K power.
Yeah.
Your 8K power, I'm just going to go ahead and play Big Mom.
Yeah, that is fair.
Yep.
There goes Marco.
Yep.
And
I'll pass my turn here.
Cool. All right, I'm at there. I'll start with, wait, you only have 2 cards in hand?
2 cards.
I'll start with 7 at lead.
7 at lead. I'll take that. No trigger.
I'll go 8 at lead.
Take that. Let's see here. Cards in hand? Sorry.
I have 1, 2, 6.
6. Aces. Okay. So, okay. I'll take this to hand.
10.
Take that. No trigger.
And 2 blockers.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Leaving 2 up. Your go. And 4 in hand.
Got you. Should have triggered that. All right. Let's go 12 the leader.
I'm gonna block that, if you can believe that. And I'll not bring it back.
2 open Dawn, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
I love math.
Yeah, isn't it great?
It's my favorite. Let's see.
Yeah, and King Doo's a new card too. If it gets KO'd, I get to get the +2K on my leader.
Yep. So needed for that deck.
Just in time for all the resting effects that now exist. Those 3 Howdy Jones from Uta is calling its name.
Let's see here. How do we prolong this game? Do we? Can we? We can't. Okay. We'll go 10 to leader.
I will block. 4 in hand.
4 in hand. Okay. So that's 14. Potentially.
Potentially, yeah.
Yeah. I think no matter how I slice it, that's pretty much it. Let's see. We'll go wide for the culture. 7 to leader.
7 to leader. 2K.
Okay. And we'll go 7 to leader.
Double ones.
Oh, you bluffed it. Oh, no. I passed my turn. Oh,
Yeah,
my God.
See, this is why I couldn't play this game. There'd be like, surely 2 Dawn open means that you have cards to use with it, and Big 10 from Mr. Newgate.
There we go.
Yeah.
GG. Oh, my God. That was good.
Yeah, I think Newgate's always such a weird thing because you kept attacking 7s, and I think 6s would have done just as good.
I think so, yeah.
But it's a leader that if you haven't played against in a long time or you don't know the matchup, Newgate's gets a lot of like easy 1-2 card advantages.
Yeah. It's funny because like the Nami rule kind of applies to Newgate here, where you just like you swing 6s just so you bait out the white snake because you just think about it as like a 6K leader, right? So,
yeah.
Didn't think about it here, but
yeah, because I think if you put all your Dawn on Katakuri, I think you did get it. But
yeah, I was thinking about it. I was really thinking about it. I'm like, all right, we got one of 2 roads here, but yeah.
Yeah, I think if you did. It's tough with double blockers, right? But if you had like 6K and Sparrow and Nami, but that one turn where you went really tall, I don't know if that obviously you didn't have anything to play that turn, right?
Yeah, that turn I was I think that was my 8 Dawn turn. Yeah, I just went tall on like 2 things because I had previously pitched the Kikanojo, for the Nami play,
sure,
which would have been pretty good at that time. But I drew the Kikanojo this turn, so
yeah. And I think I should have maybe KO'd your Sparrow with this. I wasn't quite sure if I need to put you down to 0 and just know that I was likely going to win next turn.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, super close one. Yeah. Newgate's always a weird one to play with, and that is there. Well, we've got The next one, which I need practice with Dofi, so we're gonna get it.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Let's see here. I think I'll switch the deck too.
Cool.
Yeah, let's just.
And last one is Purple Luffy versus Dofi. Yeah. Cool. Well, we'll get that set up, and we'll go into game number 3.
Yep.
All right, we've got game 3, and we've got some additional decks here. We've got Doflamingo versus Purple Luffy, probably the 2 strongest decks coming out of these starter decks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's funny because I feel like I want to go second always, but against this matchup,
it's tough.
Yeah.
I still get some like good turn 2 plays too.
Mm-hmm.
We really just kind of race each other and see who gets on the other side.
Exactly.
So.
And I hope that this build is sturdy enough. I don't think it gets sturdy enough until 9.
Yeah.
Spoilers, but we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, and I will never boast about my Dofi playing ability, so do apologize for misplays and mishandles, but I promise I'm trying my best, and I am also upset that I'm doing poorly, so no worries on that side. So first or second then?
Okay.
I think you just go for your own curve.
Yeah, really. Let's just go second, yeah.
All right, I will go first then. I'll keep this hand. Seems like it's kind of difficult to have a really bad Dofi hand. But we'll see. All right. Ooh. You good to go?
Yeah, let's take that.
And good luck.
Good luck. I'll put my life, and then we'll start up.
All right. Well, I'm playing Perona turn 1, so that's not too surprising.
Pretty good.
All right. Now the real question of...
can I remember this order?
Yeah, for real. All right. Draw this one to hand. Mm-hmm. Play this one. Oh, actually, no. I want to play this one to my hand. Then play this one. Okay. Cool. Yep. Your go.
Okay. Straw. Pass.
All right. We're at 3 Dawn.
Mm-hmm.
I will put 2 here. I will attack, pay the Dawn. We've got our good boy Jinbei.
Nice.
Jinbei's effect, we're going to play Boa.
Oh.
Boa effect, we're going to look top 3. We'll range that. Yep. And then add the extra Dawn. Yeah. Big 8.
Yeah, and then I got to give you 2/2Ks, right?
Yeah.
All right. I'll take that life. No trigger.
And then your go from there.
Alrighty. So already our ramping ability is a little bit neutered here, but not that bad. Let's go 5 into Jinbei.
I'll block.
Yep. I'll top 4. Play Zorojuro, and then look at the 5 cards, and then reveal Straw Hat. Fernosuke. And put the rest at the bottom. And making sure I did not tweak that. I did not. Okay, cool. We're good. Pass.
All right. I'm at 5. I'll start with 7 at your leader.
7 at leader. I will go ahead and Gum Jet Gatling. Give you 2 cards for that.
All right. I'll go 6.
I'll give you +2.
And then I will go 7, top card, Law, bounce Perona back to get your Zora back to your hand.
Love it. You said you didn't play this deck?
The deck plays itself. No, I don't say that. Don't clip this. Don't clip this, all right? Yeah, anything can do what Jackson did, all right? First place, 900 whatever players, no big deal. Plays itself.
Let's see here. I'll give you cards in hand?
Only 6.
Only 6. Only 6.
Simply 6 cards.
Let's see here. It's the best way. Okay. We'll go to 8.
Oh, dang. With the 2K?
Yep.
Oh, boy. All right. Your go.
All right. Flip. Gotta keep ourselves healthy to ramp at least once.
Yeah, you could play the Luffy this turn, which would be kind of nice.
Kind of cool. Let's go ahead and use leader ability.
Sure.
Take that. All right. Let's go 8 to leader.
The leader?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll tap 4. Haha.
Oh boy.
And I'll Don -1 and make you trash 2 cards. My clever ruse.
Yeah.
Don't Trafalgar Law my stuff. Is it 2 cards? It's 2 cards.
It's 2 cards, yeah. What are we getting? Perona and
bounced. All right. And I'll pass my turn there.
All right.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see if that was worth it.
Now you've just angered me. Now I'm really mad. All right. We've got 7.
Mm-hmm.
Let's look at the top 3. Do it like that. We have another one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, would I have? Oh, I need to pay 1. There you go. So bounce that back. Bounce your law back. We'll go 5.
Cards in hand?
I have 5 now.
Okay. Well,
Would have had
I'm
7.
Not doing that again.
5.
5. Let's give you +1.
6.
Open Dawn.
2.
Let's give you.
And then 7.
And I'll take that one.
All right. 5 in hand. Your go.
Nice. Alrighty. Draw. Let's go and use leader ability.
Yeah.
Add 1. And cards in hand. 6.
6. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. 5 to Trafalgar Law.
All right. I will counter with pudding. I don't think she's gonna do much for the rest of this game.
Play Lin here.
Sure.
And we'll Dawn -1. And trash out this Zoro that you bounced into my hand.
That's fair.
And add the top 1 to my life. And let's add something to the bottom of your life. Face up. Let's Bo Hancock to the bottom, please.
Yeah, that is fair.
And we'll end our turn there.
All right. Draw for turn. Let's see. I'm at 9. I think I'm just going to play this Dofi for 3. With top 5. All right. And all right, yeah. We'll do this. We'll start with 5 leader.
6 Dawn?
6 Dawn, yeah.
+1?
6 a leader.
Let's go 8.
7.
I'll take that one. No trigger.
And we'll make it 7. We'll play out Moria, which will get back this oh, we have a 2K. What are we doing? And big 7.
Okay. I'll take that.
All right.
No trigger.
And your go from there.
All right.
5 in hand.
Alrighty. Let's see. Go ahead and play Queen.
Sure.
Dawn -1. 2. And we'll trash Kaido.
Yeah.
Let's go 9 into Law.
All right, I'll just Dofi block that.
Let's go 6 into Law.
Use a 2K you know that I have.
And we'll tap 4. We'll play Nami. If you have 8 or more Dawn on your field, trash 1 card from my hand. I'm going to trash out this very late to the party with Katara.
Very, very late, yeah.
And draw 2.
Sounds good.
2. And let's hope you don't have Perfume Femur. Pass.
So good news, I don't have that card.
Okay.
But I do have that card.
Okay.
That card's pretty good.
Yeah, it's
So I'll pay
not bad.
7 and 5 attacks, and you have 4 cards in hand?
Oh man, I think I got this. It's fine.
All right, let's start. Moria?
Let's go +1.
All right. Law?
I'll go another +1.
All right. 4.
All right, let's go +2.
Oh, 5?
Luffy.
Super
All
close.
right.
Yeah, that's Doflamingo for you.
That's all she wrote. Yeah.
Yeah. I felt a little bit bad taking this deck because I do know it's really good, but
I mean, the idea was that we're showcasing these starter decks, so everybody go buy both. Go buy Doflamingo.
Yeah. If they didn't need a reason already for it, but my excuse is that I only get to win with this deck once, right? And then I can't clean sweep with it, so.
You just clean swap with everything else.
I did a little bit, so I'll need to get a fee back for disinfecting this room with the bad luck for you. But
I think maybe it's a skill diff at this point.
No, I don't know. We need 700 more games. Just
Oh, true. So we'll just keep playing more.
Yeah, we'll just keep playing more.
Easy.
But we've got we'll still do 2 more games, but let's give us a minute for that.
Yeah.
All right, and I don't know if it's the room, the curse of it, but we're able to go 3-0 once again.
Once again.
This is, these are a little bit more polarizing matchups, I think, right? And it's kind of how this meta is right now from our own experiences.
Yeah, I think what we saw tonight is kind of indicative of, exactly.
Yeah.
The current meta in 8.5. Will it be the case in 9.0? Maybe.
Yeah, and I mean, we don't even know what our 9.0 is going to look like.
Yeah.
For the last couple metas, they've restricted something on release of it, so that could change it up.
Absolutely.
But, and we were both at San Diego this past weekend, and day 2 was best of 3, but so many games just were 2-0s, right?
Yeah.
Most people at this point are saying, this is the deck I'm running. This is my bad matchup. If I miss it, I'm great. And if I'm not, it might be a rough day for me.
Yeah, people are just no longer teching for what they want. Although I think Nikki might be running the 4-cost Kuzan still, right?
I think he was playing at like 2 or 3 copies.
Yeah,
so he was also playing Finger Gun, which is pretty cool.
So I mean, and I guess he took it. So maybe
he did. Yeah.
Maybe so he did tech in for the Bonnie, I would think. But
Bonnie and I think Dofi. Appreciates that.
So but for the most part, it did feel like the majority of players who came up to me and were talking to me were like, we're no longer teching for like our bad matchups, but just kind of accepting it. So I guess it's kind of just what you see, right? So.
It is. It definitely is. So we're going to do 2 more games. I'm retiring Dofi. I don't think you guys need to know that deck's good. I think I said that in the in-between, but just in case, I knew Dofi was going to be the strong one, and I promise I was trying to pass it off.
He did actually try to pass it off.
I did ask if you wanted to switch purple, but in this format, at least like the best format, the best deck only wins 1 game, right? So that was kind of my reasoning for it. So
and I totally let it go because I just did not feel like I did not want. In my hands, it probably would have lost all 3. So
it might be. You do have to know what's going on. So we're going to do 2 more games, and then we're also going to do a 3rd bonus game that's for the stream and for the VOD for memberships too. So again, I am retiring that. I'm feeling Smoker again. So if what are you thinking instead of Uta?
I'm gonna actually play Katakuri. So
that seems really interesting.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do that real quick, and let's go into our 4th game. All right, we've got fourth game here. We've got kind of like an oldie matchup, right? We got OP02 and OP03. These kind of fought each other, back in the day. Yeah, I think Smoker had like a little bit of a play in OP03.
Yeah,
I think a lot of people are switching to Lucci though, right?
I wonder because I think I feel like I saw Smoker more just because of character bias.
Yeah.
And I think the strongest black cards at the time weren't around yet, so
no, like it's crazy for people who've started last year and then started this year. Black was not great in 2013. It was either overcosted or like you had to give up extra cards in hand. It was really tough to play this effectively. And then they're like, cool, we'll make it a little bit more viable.
Yeah,
and it is. It is more viable now for sure.
to say the least.
Say the least, right? So I would say traditionally this matchup was a little bit tough for us. We weren't as defensively good, and the removal to get rid of the 10 cost was a little bit too high. But we've got some better tools, and Toshiki can bypass the Perospero on KO, which is neat.
I feel like one of the only removal tools for black back in the day was the 6-cost Sakazuki, right? Like,
and that, I mean, it's a 6/7, right? But you have to discard a card in hand.
It's very fairly like a fair removal, I think, at the time.
Yeah, and Ice Age is everywhere now, but it wasn't as much there. So, like, imagine having to, like, Ice Age, discard a card, and then play Sakazuki. 7 Dawn for, 8 Dawn, you could maybe, I guess what? Smoker's Effect wouldn't be viable then either. It was just tough. It was tough to play this deck back then. So, you decide who goes first or second?
I'll take my second curve here.
All right, cool. That was the other thing. There was no good 3 cost. Brand new was not in OP02. And
do you keep in your hand there? Just calling your shot.
I shouldn't. For evidence. Yeah, Sengoku if I had some discards maybe, but no dice.
I haven't seen that Sengoku in 700 years. Oh my god.
Yeah. Well, that's the new one. That's the starter.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah. Not the 2.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, that one's really good. And it's not. You'd use it as a 2K that was searchable. That was it.
Yeah.
In this old, because you were so restricted on 2Ks because it was the new color, and like Suru, I think you ran, but it didn't. The cost reduction was not worth it, right? It was like an extension. That bear like really tough.
Yep. I think back when this color was being realized, it was like minusing cost just to buff power, which was weird because Red just did that.
Yeah, so. they did. Red still has like some of the best removal in concept, but black in execution is just way better right now. All right. 3, 4, 5. I'll go first, and I don't think I got Sengoku, so here you go.
That's a beige. That's a 0 cost.
Yeah. Okay. All right, we're good. Flash forward.
2 draw. Pass.
All right. I'll attach a Dawn. I'll use the effect to reduce nothing and 6K.
6K. Let's go ahead and take that. No trigger.
I wonder if they instead said as effect if there was if there wasn't a card that wasn't above, like just to let it on an empty board. That'd be kind of neat. I guess we get T-Bone, and there goes Amori again. So I guess we don't need him today.
Nice, love to see it. Pass?
Yeah, pass.
Oh, upside down Dawn.
To keep track of your beige and your 0 cost.
Yes. That's what that is, yeah. Let's go for my searcher. Top 4. Hey, look at that.
All right. We're in trouble. Countdown's started.
Let's see if we get to the end of that clock, huh? Let's go 9 to leader, looking at the top of my life. We'll push it down. Well, yeah, we'll push it down.
And you're really screwing up your 0 cost and beiges.
I know.
All right. Yeah, that's fine.
That's why I hesitated.
All right, Michael?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, one of the favorite things about Smoker is that you played a 1 cost. So now I'm also a 7K leader for the rest of this game.
Yeah.
So effect, give that -1 cost, and then just for viewers at home, we are plus 1K. So there it is. There's 7 at your leader.
Nice 7. Let's go. Let's be healthy. Let's just stay healthy. Let's go 8.
Sure.
And yeah.
All right, cool. And then Borsalino.
Nice.
Oldie but a goodie as well. And you go from there.
Okay.
I'll keep the -1 cost and
just
plus
handy,
1K. Just handy, just
yeah.
in case.
Wonder when we'll get like our own KO character cards, basically, like KO our own character stuff. Wonder if that will ever be a thing.
Dressroaster kind of has a little bit of that, right?
That's true. Yeah.
You might be thinking a little bit more viable stuff.
Let's go 7 a leader. Looking at the top of my life. We'll keep it there.
All right. I will block and give you a 2K to Shiki.
Nice. I'll go ahead and tap 5, and I'll KO brand new.
Yes. Yeah.
Pass my turn.
All right. Dakadatsu's a little mean. That's what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I will be at 7. I'm going to actually go 6 with brand new, or Borsalino.
I'll go ahead and trigger that.
Yeah. Okay.
Nami.
This is why we do it.
Good call.
This is why we do it. So, in case you guys don't know, this is only protected on opponent's turn. So I've learned this the hard way from.
Really good, but I still have to trigger that because that's still something I can't remove on my turn. So
yeah.
Yep.
And then we're still pretty good Smoker players. So Tashigi -4 there.
One might say the best Smoker player.
No, I won't claim that yet. But
here in this room, yeah.
Minus there to Shigi to pop it, and then 7K. And if you have another Nami, then I'm in a rough spot.
7K to lead. I'll take. Well, it's kind of rough. That's kind of rough to take. I'm not going to take that. Let's go 9.
Ooh, all right. Your go from there.
Pudding is not worth the card she drew after all of this 0 cost business. Let's see here. Let's go 7 a leader. Looking at the top of my own life. I'll keep it up there.
Yeah, I'll add that to hand.
And then I'll go ahead and tap 7. I'll play Charlotte Lin. Would you like to give me a life or trash one?
I think I'll trash one.
Yeah, that seems good.
Yeah, there's a 2K.
Pass.
All right. You're going to Tendon next turn, right? All right. Good to know. Good to know. And what do we got here? Yeah. I'll go 6 into your life.
6 to life, plus 2.
I'll go, I'll activate main and give that -1 cost. So 7 at life.
I'll take that. No trigger.
It's like you knew. Cards in hand?
3.
All right. I guess we'll just play Moria for 8. We'll play out Borsalino. And then we're actually going to play out Sengoku. So Sengoku effect, we'll get rid of the Isho and the Hina, and we get to draw 3 cards.
It's pretty good.
That's pretty strong. Your go from there.
It's cool that we're seeing a lot more rummage effects.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, let's draw. Alrighty, I wonder what I'm going to do this turn.
Yeah, what could it be?
2 to Sengoku.
No!
8 to Tashigi.
I will give you a 2K, 1K.
Okay. 5 to life.
Sorry, I keep forgetting to take the 1K off.
All good. And I'll gain a life, and I'll have you trash one.
All right, and there goes a Sabo.
We'll pass our turn there.
All right, I have 10 done. I'll go 7 at your leader.
Let's take that. This trigger, we'll look up to one of your, up to one of my cards, I think.
Okay.
Or your opponent, or
yeah.
your opponent's left. I'll look up to one of mine.
Okay,
And then
sure.
I'll add that to my hand.
You can rearrange it, right?
Yes.
I'm going to read it out just for the chat. So look at the top card of your life or your opponent's life cards, place at the top or bottom of the life cards, then add it to your hand. Which means you can put it at the top of mine, I think, right? Is that what that says? Yeah.
That's what it means, yeah.
You could, right?
That was the intent of the game designer, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's actually move it this way.
Oh, boy.
Because I know what that is. And we'll add that to my hand.
Cool. We will... I sure wish I had a broken rotation. I guess we're just going to use Smoker's Effect. Do the thing again. We'll get another 7 at your leader.
7 at lead. I'll take this. I'll trigger it like I knew.
All right, wow.
And I'll throw away this Sparrow for the Nami trigger. And I am at 3 cards in hand, so I get to draw 1.
Yeah. I'll go 9 with Moria.
Okay.
Oh, and this is gone, yeah.
9 with Moria. We'll go... We'll take that, and we'll KO Tashigi.
Oof. That is tough. We'll play Rebecca. And we'll get a 2K. And then... for fun, we'll play Rebecca. And we will add Hina and play Hina.
Nice.
Minusing the Linlin, I suppose.
For sure.
So, your go from there.
All right. How many cards in hand?
I have 6.
6 cards in hand.
And you know 1 is a 2K.
Yep. Alrighty.
No reject.
I had a friend.
No Amaru.
I had a friend as we were preparing for San Diego Regional. He's like, "Oh man, nobody's ready for this tech card," and he's fairly like,
Oh, new overplay. Yeah.
reject. And I'm like, I don't know.
They wouldn't be expecting it. They'll be quite alarmed if they see one.
Actually, no, that wasn't one of our new players. That was actually Dean. So he's like, "Oh, they'll never suspect it on my BY Luffy."
They wouldn't.
They wouldn't. Okay. Let's tap 1. I'll give myself Blaze Slice.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, and I'll go ahead and rest one of these Rebeccas.
Yeah.
And I'll pump up. Let's go with. Let's go with Linlin.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right, currently a 9K.
Let's make sure I don't lose. Let's make sure we did okay. Okay.
Math on a Wednesday night.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Cards in hand again? 6?
6, yeah.
One's a 2K.
1 is a 2K, yeah. Only 1, though.
What I learned in boating school is... All right. Let's go 12.
12, and then you've got 12 there. And how much Don do you have left?
I have 6.
6. So it's going to be 12, 12, 12. All right.
Ideally.
All right. I mean, if you had another Blaze Slice, you would do it anyways. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Let's go 12.
12. 7, 9, 11, 12, 13.
Pain. Cards in hand?
2.
Let's go 7 lead.
7 lead. Block.
Okay. And we'll go 7 lead.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I think I should have. I should have blocked that last one, right, and then and make you go big number, right?
I think so.
Yeah, because then otherwise you get the there. Yeah, that pudding that I left alive the entire game smited me at the end.
I was complaining about it the entire game, and it actually ended up being good.
Yeah. Yeah, I think. Yeah, if I would have done, if I would have blocked that 12K, right, you would have just put everything on leader, I'm supposing.
Yeah.
Whoops. Oh well.
All good.
Oh well. All right.
Okay.
I was really hoping double Rebecca was going to get there. And I could have double Rebecca for another 2K. Yeah. But I'm like, people aren't playing Amaru right now. I shouldn't be worried.
I think it was. I would put the Hina up just to like secure my next turn.
Yeah, because like if you play like another 10 drop or had like another like Katakuri heal.
Exactly. It prevented me from just being like 10 right?
Yeah. Which I don't know if 10 I mean, you could have 10 and I guess force a Rebecca trade.
Yeah.
But
yeah. I would have 10 but then this would have been my.
Yeah, but I would have been because I was at 1 life left, right? So you could have gone for game too.
Yeah.
From that way.
Yeah.
Cool. Are you playing? And you're just playing Blaze Slice, no Amaru?
Yeah, just Blaze Slice. It's just such a great. Like the trigger is great. The fact that you can do this on counter or main, so I could just chump a attacker.
Yeah.
Essentially. Yeah. Really good.
And the life is the same as. It's just resting something more or less. Yeah. So, which is why you're considering using. Were you considering using that effect, or what was the one that you were thinking about?
I think it was that effect.
Okay.
It was either that effect or I was thinking about what to trigger with Nami or what to hit with Nami, or I believe, I think it was that because I saw what my life was except for the last one, which happened to be this Nami right here.
Gotcha.
Sorry, this one right here. So we had double Nami in the bottom, which was kind of cool. And that's when I was like, which way should I switch it? And I'm like, okay, well, I kind of need the draw first to see like what happens. So,
both of those out was pretty rough.
Yeah.
Like the first Nami I played around, I did not play around a second Nami pop in my Borsalino.
Yeah, I had 3 Namis actually in life, so that was pretty cool.
All right. Well, that's game 4. I'm going to play Newgate one more time, and then I think we played Katakuri last time for that one. So
I'll play. What's funner, Ploofy or Uta? Let's play Uta into that.
Sure.
Let's see.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen that matchup happen at all when it was.
No, and you really want to be a 6K leader as Uta all the time. So we'll set up the 5th and final game, and we'll see you there. All right, and we're doing our final game is going to be Uta versus Newgate. I think I've seen this matchup once or twice in like the spring of this year when the Uta Star deck came out.
Oh, okay.
So you get to, if I don't know, in your build I saw you playing Hody Jones earlier. 8-drop Kid is sometimes a terror for this deck if you don't see your 7-drop aces, so that could be something that delays the turn.
Yeah, I definitely flipped the coin when I built this deck and decided on one of 2 boss monsters.
Yeah.
So,
and then 10-drop Dofi traditionally was a bit of a terror for this too. So.
Yeah.
But we'll see how this one goes. We'll cut here. I get to choose who's going first, and I will go second in this one, I believe.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, not too shabby. No, that's life numbers, not hand numbers. All right, 5. Yeah. We'll keep this.
No.
Oh boy.
As long as it's not 3 Hody Jones in my hand again. As long as it's not that. We can function with anything else. It's fine.
Yeah, but a lot of Hodies in hand is pretty tough.
Yeah.
It's pretty tough.
Like, oh, what do? I play that and I get a life? That's cool. All right, well.
All right. We'll go there.
Righty.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Alrighty.
And that's something. Good luck.
Good luck. All right, first turn. Here we go. Do we have the new Genesis? No, pass.
All right. It is your go.
Nice. Draw. Add 2 here. Let's go 7 a leader, activating ability, reveal top. It's Brook. Add to my hand.
All right. I'm actually going to Radical Beam.
Ooh. Okay. And I'll pass.
Get me to 8 because it's only 2.
2 right now.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. I'm at 4. I'll go big 6 at your leader.
Nice. Let's see. Is it worth that? Nah. Yeah, I'll take it.
We'll play Marco and go down to 4 life.
Nice. Five. Draw. Let's go. Let's go 6 to lead. Activate ability. Reveal. To the hand.
I'll 2K.
Okay. Oh. No, we tweaked. Oh well. Top 4. I will not activate that secondary.
That's fine. Yeah.
I'll pass.
All right. I'm at 6. I'll attack 6 in the leader.
Mm-hmm. Let's give you +2.
And then I'll play my new ace for 5.
Yep.
And we'll attack 7 into leader.
Mm-hmm. Let's go ahead and block +2.
Cool. I'll take it, and your go.
Nice. Okay. And let's draw. 2, 3. Okay. Let's go and do 6 to ace.
6 to ace. I'll block with king do.
Okay. And we'll tap 7. Play Luffy. Play Brook. Play Uta.
Sure.
And at the end of my turn, trash 1 event, and then set up the one your friend was active. Yeah, let's do that. End of turn. I'll set this up as active, and I'll trash new Genesis.
Cool.
Pass. Wow, it's doing it. It's really doing it.
You got a wide board. We'll play 7 cost Newgate. We'll use the effect to give a Dawn here, and we'll use this other effect to get rid of Uta there.
Okay.
We'll go 7 into your leader.
I will go ahead and take that.
And I will pass with 2 up. Or with 1 up, going down to 2 life, rather.
Okay. Draw. Let's go ahead and six to leader, activating effect. Hody Jones.
All right, I'll try not to look into that too much. I'll 1K though with ace.
And let's go 6K to lead.
Block with counter with Marco.
Okay. And we'll go. Let's see here. It's the best way to do that. Okay, we'll tap 4.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll tap 4. Well, no. We'll just tap 7.
Okay.
Okay, we'll tap 7. We'll go ahead and play another Luffy, bringing out Uta.
Sounds good.
And off this Uta ability, I'll trash 1. Just film type, right?
Yeah, film type, yeah.
We'll trash out Katakuri. Add 1 Dawn to cards in hand?
I have 5.
5. Add 1 Dawn to Luffy right here.
Sure.
We'll go swing 7 or 8 at Newgate, the
Sure.
character.
Yeah. I'll block. Actually, I'll rad beam if you believe it. Just get out of it.
Got you. Cards in hand? 4?
4.
6 to lead.
6 to lead. I'll 2K.
Pass.
All right. I'm at 10. Let's see. I'll go 6 into the Uta.
6 to Uta. Let's let it go.
I'll go 8 into leader.
8 to lead. We'll take that. Sure.
And we'll play the big guy. So we become 8K, and we'll go 8 into your leader.
8 to leader. Block +2.
Your go. 3 in hand.
10. Draw.
Yeah, the double Luffy's pretty strong, it seems.
Really not bad. Let's tap 2, and I'll backlight Porcus the Ace. KO
yeah.
first.
I'll give it -2K.
Oh, that's right.
Protection.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Ah, it's tweaked.
That just means Brooke can attack into it, right?
Yeah.
I hope the bike's not picking that up for 300.
I tried really hard not to laugh.
Cornelius is being particularly unreasonable right now.
Let's go. 7 to Ace.
Yeah.
Reveal. Add to hand.
All right. You get him.
Let's go. 10 to Newgate.
Another rad beam.
Wow, nice. And now
Yeah.
it's active. Now it's online.
Now it's online, yeah.
Let's tap 3. I'll play Uta. And I'll pass my turn, actually.
All right.
We won't restand that.
Sounds good. All right. I think we're going to play our 7-cost ace. So that gives 2 things -3K. So I'm going to make it... Oh, this is a good question, right? 3. And I guess -3 here. We're just going to use Newgate's effect to get rid of that one.
Okay.
It's currently a 4K. I'll go 7 to 4.
7 to 4. Let's go ahead and counter. Or block, sorry.
We'll do 10 to 4.
Up and down, 3.
3, yeah.
So worth it. Okay, that just goes.
And then 8 to leader.
And we'll give you... No, I'll take it.
All right, down to 1 life. Here we go. 3 in hand, 1 dawn open.
All right. Hody Jones.
It was on top there at one point.
It was. Okay. 6-2 leader, activate ability, reveal, Monkey D. Luffy to my hand.
1K there.
Okay. Tap 9, and I'll go ahead and KO Newgate.
KO Newgate.
The 10 cost one.
10 cost.
The
Okay.
big guy.
Big guy. All right.
Although that one other Newgate just explodes my characters, but whatever.
Yeah.
Pass my turn.
All right. I think we just do this. We're gonna play Thatch for 1.
Okay.
Use the effect to take the life and give this -2K.
Yep.
Which means that we can use this Newgate to get rid of it.
It's like a Jack. It's like Jack.
It's very good. And then 9 at your leader.
9 at leader.
We got 7 Dawn left.
Okay. Yeah, so we got to get out of here. 10?
10. Cards in hand.
2.
I think 8.
Let's take that. And I'm invincible plus 1,000.
Okay. And then 10,000.
Yeah. GG.
Yeah, because I knew the Luffy was in there, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I could have just done 7 with that.
I mean, it's
I
fine.
remembered that. Well, it could have been 0 cost. Yeah. All right. Excuses. So, yeah. Close one there.
Close. This
I was worried that you had I'm invincible or something. It would just crack me open.
Yeah. Hard with the Marco up there. I think maybe I should have just used backlight. If I just remembered that Ace could come back, I could have used backlight to hit the Marco and rest it.
Sure.
Go there.
Yeah. I had a bunch of Whitebeard Pirates to save it, but
yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I was proud of my ability to keep your hand size kind of down. Which is cool, but just because I was able to flood the board pretty well. I kept trying to keep myself healthy just because I knew like bigger things were going to come later.
Yeah. There's a time in like the middle where I felt like you did some good like value trades that made it tricky for me to decide what to keep.
Yeah. And unfortunately, like the Shanks was like my only big play on this turn. I mean, I could have played the other blocker Luffy, but I
mean, if you think of it that way, it would have just eaten up the 10K attack, right? So it's about the same.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I guess I would have definitely used Thatch to get rid of that.
Oh yeah.
So,
Yeah. So
cool.
it probably would have gotten removed no matter what. So that's okay. Yeah.
I think so too. Well, that is it for us, and let's wrap this one up. All right, and those are our games for us tonight. Again, thank you very much for Luke for coming over here, and I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, I always have a lot of fun whenever we're playing. Despite me always going 0-3 here.
You went 1x.
Yeah. It's really good.
Yeah. So I really appreciate you and your channel too. Yep. So again, as mentioned at the beginning, you guys should be dropping a video of your tournament about the time this comes out. So I'll have it linked so you guys can check that out. And I'm really looking forward to seeing how your tournament went.
Thank you so much. Yeah, and just for viewers who don't know, we did shoot a Curse tournament, and we're doing tournament videos of that style. So if you enjoyed our Curse tournament stuff, we're doing one on the starters. So it's actually serendipitous that we did a lot of starter deck stuff today.
It really worked out. So I'm happy it did. And we do have one more bonus match. This is for people who are watching the live stream, but it'll also be up for if you watch the VOD, which is for Twitch Twitch subscribers and YouTube members. We're gonna have one with Newgate versus Luffy. So if you want to check that out, you can just do that and support the channel. We do appreciate it, and we're gonna end that though. So thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it, and we'll catch you all next time.
Bye.